Today something small happened, but to me it meant everything. My dad asked me for your father's number. Just that simple sentence changed so much. For a long time, our love has been something quiet and safe, something only you and I truly understood. We did not shout it to the world, we did not post about it or try to prove it to anyone. We just lived it softly like something sacred. When the world felt loud and full of questions, we stayed calm in our own little space. We built something real, something strong, even when no one was watching. But today, everything feels different. It started like any other day. I was sitting with my dad, drinking tea. He was scrolling on his phone, half there, half lost in his thoughts. The room was quiet, just the sound of cups and the ticking of the clock. Then, suddenly, he looked up at me and said, "Give me her father's number." At first, I just stared at him. It was so unexpected. There was no long talk, no serious face, no build up, just a simple request. But in that moment, I knew it was not just a question, it was something much bigger. When he said those words, I felt something shift inside me, like a heavy knot in my chest finally came loose. Because my dad is not a man of many words. He does not speak unless he meant it. And for him to say that, it meant he is ready. He is ready to step in, ready to talk man to man, ready to take what we have and make it real in the eyes of both our families. He is saying, without saying it, I see what you see. I believe in what you believe, and I am with you. I thought about you right away, about all the times we talked late at night, wondering if our parents would ever see us the way we see each other. You have asked me before, do you think they'll understand? Do you think they'll accept us? And every time I told you, one day they will. You have always been so patient, even when things felt slow or uncertain. You never pushed, you never demanded. You just loved me quietly, kindly, with faith. You stayed by my side and let time do its work. And now, look, that time has come. When my dad asked for your father's number, I realized something. I don't have to fight for us alone anymore. For so long, I felt like I had to prove that our love was real, that it deserved a place in the world. But now, my father The man whose silence I once took as doubt is ready to stand beside me. And when he stands with me, he stands for you too. He asked me about your family, how they are doing, how they feel about everything. If they have been worried, I told him the truth that you have held them close even while loving me, that you have never forgotten where you come from, that even when we had to be quiet, you never shut anyone out. He nodded. Slowly, I could see something soften in his eyes. Respect. Because for him, family is everything. And now he sees that you understand that too, that you love not just me, but everything around me. So when he said, give me her father's number, what he really meant was, let's bring our families together. Let's make this official. Let's do this right for her, for you, for everyone who loves you both. Later that night, I went out for a walk. I needed some air, some space to think. I walked through the same streets where I used to talk to you on the phone, telling you one day they'll see you the way I do. And now that day is finally here. I thought about your dad too. Maybe he was sitting somewhere holding his cup of tea, thinking about you, his daughter, and wondering if this time it's real. If I'm really the man who will walk up to him and say, she is safe with me. You can rest now. I know he is protective. He has every right to be. If I had a daughter, I'd be the same. He doesn't just want promises, he wants proof. He wants to see that his daughter is respected, cared for, and loved not just with words, but with actions. That's why this moment means so much. When my dad calls him, it would not just be a phone call, it will be a bridge, one father to another, saying, we see her, we honor her, she is family now. I know you might be nervous, you might be overthinking it, worrying that your dad will ask hard questions or that things might get too serious. But don't worry, let him ask, let him test me, because this time I will not be standing alone. My father will be right there beside me. And you just have to be yourself, calm, kind, strong, the same woman I fell in love with. This is it, my love, the moment we have been waiting for. The moment the world finally sees us not as two people hiding, but as two souls ready to build a future together. When our fathers talk, every word they share will be like a brick in the home. We are building a home that will stand long after the noise fades and the questions end. So, tonight, as you rest, think about what this means. It means we are no longer standing alone. It means love has grown into something bigger, something that joins families, not just hearts. My dad wants your dad's number, and that means forever has just begun.